President Donald Trump is preparing for a stop in Hampton Roads. Thursday, he'll speak at Newport News Shipbuilding.
The trip comes on the heels of reports that the president hopes to pump more than $50 billion into defense spending. 10 on your side's Liz Kilmer spoke with a local economics expert to ask how an increase like that could impact Hampton Roads. Liz?
Tom and Anita, according to White House officials, President Trump is proposing a $54 billion increase in defense spending. I spoke with an ODU professor tonight who tells me that even half that amount would lead to substantial economic growth in our area. But what Congress will ultimately approve remains to be seen. With his upcoming budget proposal, President Donald Trump is seeming to fulfill a campaign promise to boost the military.
It will include a historic increase in defense spending to rebuild the depleted military of the United States of America at a time we most need it.
A 10% increase to be exact. That, according to White House budget officials, anonymously telling reporters Monday that Trump wants to cut domestic programs and foreign aid while increasing defense spending by $54 billion.
We are going to get a significant share of this money.
An exact amount is unknown, but ODU economics professor Vinod Agarwal says Hampton Roads could expect quite a chunk considering the significant military presence. As director of ODU's economic forecasting project, he's determined that about 40% of the local economy currently depends on Department of Defense spending.
This is enormous. This will provide a significant boost to the local economy.
A local economy which he says has stagnated since 2009, hit by the recession and sequestration. The type of boost President Trump is proposing, Agarwal says, could turn things around. But you could call it cautious optimism.
I still question it because President Trump still has to have this budget passed through the U.S. Congress. And $54 billion is a significant amount of money.
The budget will be sent to Congress next month. Experts predict that both sides are likely to resist cuts to domestic agencies. A government shutdown is a possibility. We're going to be hearing from local lawmakers on the matter tomorrow after the president's scheduled address to Congress. I'm Liz Kilmer, 10 on your side.